Sup, Nibbles? J-Dawg back with another goddamn interview. Look, check out this fucking shit. He's got all 5 homeboys from Lord Goddamn Humongous. I got the 4-piece microphone set. First time being used on them, I was like, fuck yeah, I'm going to have enough goddamn microphones for a change, and I don't. All 5 of them decided to show up, but I hear there's a couple shy boys in the group, so maybe someone will do some more talking goddamn others. But Shaquille O'Neal over here, what's his official goddamn name?
Yo, I'm Archer Presser.
Yeah, he said he has some fucking bones to pick on this goddamn channel. He's a regular goddamn watcher, and he was talking about some poser calling goddamn Death a thrash record. Who was this?
Yeah. So in our group chat for the band, every once in a while we share, like, you know, J-Dawg memes, J-Dawg videos. And what's the fucking internal bleeding guy? Who was it?
The Death thrash guy, that was the fluids guy.
Oh, the fluids guy.
Yeah.
The guy that was like, yeah, man, I can do this death metal shit, no fucking problem.
yeah.
And then he goes, fucking, what did he say? Fucking death.
Leprosy was a thrash record.
Yeah.
Did you say Leprosy or Scream Bloody Gore? Or which?
I think both.
Wrong
probably.
both times.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Fuck. So
Did you like his sneakers?
no. Fuck no.
They didn't fit the bill?
No, man. This is like the one reason that we agree with you on most of your videos is because you shouldn't fucking show up to stage looking like you just rolled out of bed or came from the fucking the fucking mayhem, Rockstar Mayhem Fest. But whatever, man. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I want to say one thing. This guy once returned a record because he looked at the back and the guy was wearing a Metallica shirt.
Yeah.
So nothing by Metallica is good too?
It was just this kind of thing where I was like, nah, I know what I'm in for. It was a generic Ride the Lightning shirt, like anybody goes and buys when they're like, I need a rock shirt, and they do this all the time. You know those fucking guys? No.
Well, speaking of Ride the Lightning, I think I told it on camera, but it's a known joke. At Hell's Head Bash, one of them, I can't remember which one it was. Do you know the King Folly story of the Ride the Lightning shirt? King Folly from Deceased?
No.
Dude, so we have this guy, he's like probably in his 50s or whatever. His name's Dan, and he has Dan Jr., his son. His son's like 18, 19 years old. They wanted to help. They've been friends with like my brother Craig, you know Reaper, right?
Yeah.
And they're friends with Craig, and Craig's like, hey, the Daniels want to help for fucking free. Cool, you know, really nice guys and shit like that. And his son, you know, he's young, getting the metal. He's wearing a Metallica, I think Jump in the Fire shirt, but an old Metallica shirt. I think it was like First Era. I think it was Jump in the Fire. And King Foley walks in. He's never met these guys in the world. And he sees this kid out of the room. He's like, what the hell, man? He's like, you got the gayest shirt on the building. He's like, if somebody walks in the Ride the Lightning shirt, you have the second gayest shirt on the building.
Yo, yeah. No, here's how you know. You talk to someone and you go, hey, you like Exodus? And they're like, yeah. And you go, which record do you like and where do you stop? And if they say anything other than Bonded by Blood and then everything else sucks, you know they're a fucking poser. It's true. It's fucking true.
So nothing after Bonded by Blood's good in your book?
No, because we were talking about this today. Okay, so Bonded by Blood, he's talking about Baphomet, he's talking about rape and murder your wife, beating the shit out of people. Bonded by Blood, that's true black, U.S. black thrash, regardless of what anybody says. That's a black thrash record. After that, the fucking Toxic Waltz. No, don't teach me how to dance.
Teach you how to do the monkey?
Yeah.
No.
That's what he says.
The Lowrider cover.
Yeah. Yo, best thrash band, Exodus on one record. After that, everything downhill.
Yeah.
Well, so, I mean, you're beating up on stuff that's considered obviously true metal by everyone's definition.
Yeah.
What do you think about the people in my comments that come in and legitimately, what the hell is this guy talking about? Alice in Chains is totally a metal band.
Oh my God.
What do
No.
you say to these oblivious retards?
If they're wearing a flannel shirt, they're out, number one. If they have the word Alice in their name, no. And I'm talking about even the fucking Annihilator. They can go fucking suck a dick too. Alice in Hell. Sorry, no. Hell doesn't neutralize Alice. You know what I'm saying?
Also, you didn't like the Annihilator Alice in Hell album at all?
The album is good. I'm just saying that they're still posers. It's a good fucking record, right?
Yeah. It's one I got into much later, but I do think it's a pretty good. Now, I've never heard the demos. I heard the demos even are more like death metal. That's what I've been told.
I don't know. Later on, they sound like AC/DC.
Yeah.
I believe. I'm sure they like balls.
Yeah.
I absolutely believe it. Well, and Mr. Gas Mask, introduce yourself too. Let's talk a little about the band. What the fuck's your name, and what the fuck do you do?
Stage name is Absinator, which we spell wrong. It's taken from the Slayer song, Abassinate, the Bringer of Pain. it means to like spoon out someone's eyeballs essentially.
But we're idiots.
Yeah, yeah, but we're fucking retards, so we spelled it wrong. But I play bass and then walk around. That's about it. Yeah, I'm not that
Graphic
interesting.
design.
What are you going to say about the guys that are giving you a hard time for painting your nails black, as they do for raw sewage?
Oh, is that a thing?
I don't know, Raw Sewage did, and
Yeah.
that's my boy, and people are like, what the fuck, he paints his nails? It's like, well, you didn't paint them pink, they're at least black.
I'm wearing a gas mask, bullets, and spikes.
So you fit the bill, so fuck
It's
off.
Gene Simmons painted it, and so I don't give a fuck. It's like, it's one of those things, man. If you call me gay because I paint my nails, like, I'll just fuck your girlfriend. I don't give a shit. Like,
So, all right. What about you? Name, and what the hell do you do?
I'm Chernobyl, and I play rhythm guitar. Yeah.
What about the oldest guy in the club? Oh, you're all right?
Yeah, by far.
Yeah.
67.
Doof, I'm just shredding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just shredding?
just shredding.
What's your name?
Doof.
Oh, Doof.
Doof, yeah.
Like that's from the that's like your goddamn Hammer Smash Face. What's the Doof song? What's
Coma Doof.
Coma Doof.
Coma Doof is fireproof.
Yeah, that's like your goddamn hit.
Yeah. You think that's the hit? No shit.
That was the song that stood out to me the most.
No
yeah.
shit. Oh, I think most people go to Terminal Psychotic,
Yeah,
but yeah,
for the
no,
breakdown,
that's that's our that's our mosh song, I guess.
Yeah. What about Silent Boy down there?
Stage name Reactor.
I didn't catch that. You heard what?
What's that?
I didn't catch any of that.
Reactor. It's my stage name. I play drums and I record our records.
And what's drums then? So who's the king of drums in the metal scene? Who's the best metal drummer of all time in your book?
Oh man. George Colias?
Okay.
Maybe Flo?
Because a lot of people say Dave Lombardo or Pete Defeat. That's what most people say.
Yeah, I don't think Dave Lombardo is the best. Maybe Gene Hoglan? I don't know.
Okay.
A lot of good extreme metal guys out there.
Yo,
Okay.
Dennis the Menace from Macabre.
Oh, so you do like Dennis the Menace? Yeah. Don't you think he has a unique sound?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Did you like everything by Macabre, or did you have a cutoff?
Every single thing, including the acoustic things. They're the
Yeah.
only band that gets to wear flannel. I take back what I said.
Yeah, because that works for them. They literally look like hillbilly fucking serial killers.
Yeah. And that stopped me from liking them for a while till I realized what the fuck was going on there, like Ed Gein in it, you know?
Yeah. Sure. So, which one of you weirdos had the obsession to put my face on your goddamn sticker on the says me a record? The hype sticker is my face.
Yep.
This says DAWG approved thrash with sack. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, these guys give me more respect than my own goddamn family.
Man, you know, the truth is, like I told you when I messaged you, like, you can do, like, you know, you can, I don't know, pay Facebook to promote your shit or whatever, but having your record in Hell's Headbangers is a bigger, like, boost to people because it gives you, like, this provenance. Also, when you're like, yeah, thrash with sack, and you gave us that little endorsement, we noticed we start selling shirts, we start selling records. Same thing with More Than Red, you know? So, like, people that trust your opinion know what it is, and I think our ideas about extreme metal align. So when you put it on there, it takes the guesswork out of it. They're like, oh, DAWG approved? Okay, then they probably don't look like posers, and it's probably heavy. So
Yeah. So whose idea was it then? Yours?
I think it came from just the chat that we were having.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He designed it. He's a graphic designer, so he did it. But yeah, it was like, as soon as you put the video up, I was like, I know one thing. We're going to put your face on our record. And some quote.
Yeah.
Unless it would have been like, this band sucked. We probably still would have put it up.
Yeah, that would have been a good one too.
Straight
Yeah.
up, we want to put J-Dog disapproves.
Yep.
Well, you guys got to do the shirts then. Like, you know how Morbid Angel has Extreme Music for Extreme People shirt?
Yeah.
You guys got to have the thrash with sack on the back shirts.
Yeah, it's going to
talking
happen.
about it,
It's
yeah.
absolutely now it's going to happen because your audience is going to buy it. When they don't do it.
Yeah,
you got to
absolutely.
carry it exclusively at Hell's Headbangers.
You got to send them to Hell's Head. Well, I mean, maybe get the goddamn shirt deal going.
It's fucking happening. Yeah.
I mean, I tried pushing for you to when you sent over the review. I listened to them and I sent it over to my brothers. I said, yeah, this is pretty goddamn good. And C-Dog replies, yeah, music's pretty good, but what the fuck? That name's a turn off like a motherfucker. Ain't nobody buying that.
He's never seen Mad Max, right? Is
Yeah, that dude. Yeah,
Blows
he's
my
yeah.
mind.
I doubt it. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of, if you've seen Mad Max, you're like, fuck yeah, that's thrash. If you've never seen it, then we set you up for an expectation if you end up fucking one of us after the show that we can't live up to. But
I got it
whatever.
in the belly.
You
Yeah.
got in the belly?
Yeah.
Did you like the Mad Max remake that came out a decade ago or so?
Yeah, man. Fury Road, great movie. Same thing with Furiosa. George Miller is fucking genius. We're not like super obsessed with it, honestly. The idea was like, this is a good name for fitting into a Sodom type of logo, and then you've got, this iconic sort of thing here. So we're not like obsessed with it, but we thought it's a good avatar for like war metal, black thrash. That's not like, you can either go the Satan route. That's not us. Like we're, Exodus, Bonded by Blood. That's our sort of place. And so why not talk about nuclear war and death and famine, but using Mad Max terminology.
Yeah. So you were saying earlier too that you guys are obviously inspired by war metal. You like to throw that in there, and also the look inspired by. Cause the first thing I said is you guys like the thrash metal of Niflheim with this goddamn all these spikes. I mean, you can hear that's a metal fucking band. That's what a metal band looks like, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and we're disciples of war metal, Blasphemy, but mostly Goat Penis, greatest war metal band, eclipsing Blasphemy. I know people don't agree, but.
So were you bummed out when the guy from Goat Penis died recently?
Yeah, man. We lost 2 of them, and it's like that's the end. Their last record was called End, and it wasn't even the same without the guy. I don't know where he's going.
Guy ducking an interview? Holy shit! He's pulling a Bobby Blitz on me.
He probably has to shoot.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yo, if you didn't show up for the interview, we were gonna put out a thing and said ducked by the fucking dog.
Yep.
He ducked us. Said he was. See, I'm a man of my word. I told you months in advance I'm coming, right?
I know.
Damn
yeah,
right.
Yeah. See, you saw the Bobby Blitz ducking, right?
Yeah. Yo, listen.
Yeah.
I don't know about these guys. I would be curious, but I don't think Overkill's that great.
So you don't even feel the fire? Because I love that record.
You know what it is, man? It's the same thing with Zetro. It's the same thing with Bobby. The vocals are a little high for me. I mean, respectable band. I know he's signed.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So you don't like King Diamond then either?
I do like King Diamond
Fucking
because
love
that's a
King.
whole different stratosphere. That's perfection. That's like when he's singing in a high voice, he's singing about madness. When Bobby Blitz is singing in a high voice, he sounds a little bit like my grandma.
Well, shit, I ain't getting that interview now, ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're stuck with the fucking dregs down here, 50 people or less, Bobby Blitz.
So what is your take on which seems 50% of people love them, 50% of people hate them then, on the band that I'm constantly pimping, Attic? Headlining Dead by Dog, of course. What's your guys' take on them?
I'm obsessed.
Yeah, obsessed.
Just straight up obsessed.
So you like them? Yeah, so you know they're good, right?
Love them, yeah. I was at the same King Diamond show you were at, too.
Oh, this last one? Mm-hmm. Oh, so just a few weeks ago. And didn't say hello?
No, dude, I didn't see you, dog. I didn't see you. Dude, there was like
It was packed.
people
Yeah,
there. There was
it
a
was
ton
a
of
lot.
people there. I was right in front. Yeah. But no, yeah, it was crazy. It was great show.
So you guys coming to Dead by Dog then?
We
got some plans.
Yeah, we had plans, but I don't think we're playing a festival in Texas. We're not allowed to say, but that's the only thing that would have kept us because we were like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
I was bummed out. I'm like, I can't fucking see Attic now.
Yep. Only time he will.
It's one of the craziest lineups I've seen, man. Seriously.
Yeah. Because you didn't go to Hell's Heroes when they played the only time in
No.
States, right?
No, I wanted to bad, but
Now, did you know about them prior to the channel? Or you found out of them through the
I
channel?
found out through the channel. I know.
Check that out, homeboys.
I know.
Hook 'em up. Hook 'em
At least
up.
I'm honest.
Yeah. No, but that's the way. I keep saying. I was like, I think I promote that band more than anybody.
Yeah, dude. No, yeah, they're crazy, man. It's super good.
How did that? Did you guys end up meeting Mordant Red? Because I saw you did that interview with them.
Yo, we've kept in contact with him, and I can say this: we're doing our next record is a split with Mordant Red.
Oh, okay, cool.
And it's going to be like an LP, so one side per band. So we're working on that now. All the artwork's basically finished. Tracks are all like demoed out, and we're gonna. I think when we play that Texas Fest, along with that, we're gonna play a bunch of shows with Mordant Red. So
Okay. Yeah. Now, so you guys are all you're not young, so what? But you're a new band. So kind of what were you guys all doing music-wise prior to the goddamn Humongous?
we've most of us, all of us, have been in other bands. We're in punk bands together. We've done other projects together.
Stuff that with releases, actual.
Yeah. Pretty vast discographies. I'll let people search Metal Archives for that.
Oh, so you don't want to spill the beans?
Yeah. I mean, we haven't strayed far, but we've all been in lots of bands. But what happened was we just realized that we had the group of people that could do it. Because our other genres are punk rock, right? So it's just a different level. But I mean, this is always, at least for me, I think for some of these guys, this is kind of the genre we listen to, even though we're playing punk. And we were like, now's the time to do it. We have the people that can like, pull it off. Because I made a demo for Lord Humongous in 2012 and just never.
that long ago, okay.
Yeah, never like revisited it. So.
Yeah, okay. Now, what is there any new bands that any of you guys like? Who are some fresh new bands? And when I say new, 5 years or less to me is a new band. What is anybody that you guys like or vouch for?
I think we like Corrosive a bunch. I
Yeah,
don't know
they're
how
good.
new they are, but they're newish.
Where are they from?
They're from the U.S. I think. They're like a good. Good
Inhuman Condition, you said?
Oh fuck yeah.
But they're crazy too.
Yeah.
There's a crazy amount of Italian shit coming out, like Tenebro and Bava. They're crazy. So good. And then you got like Mortuary Ghoul too. Fucking rips.
The TISH worship band.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you like the TISH?
Oh yeah. Obsessed with them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're
What
crazy.
about the guys down there? Do you guys like any new bands or just golden oldies only?
Boys naked in here?
What's that?
Seeing boys naked?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I
It's
was-
coming.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Uh-huh.
What's about to happen?
Uh-huh.
You like?
I don't think I've listened to anything. I don't listen to the last 5 years.
You haven't listened to anything in the last 5 years?
Nothing that's new. in the
No?
last 5 years, yeah.
Oh, just because you're kind of set in your
Oh, we're
ways, or
on
you just think
now.
everything sucks, or
Porcupine was supposed to be on
I
now.
honestly don't listen to a ton of metal.
no? Are you more of a punk guy?
I'm more of a punk guy.
Oh, okay.
I probably listened to some punk that's kind of
She had.
So who are your top 5 punk bands?
of all time.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, no, take your time.
Suicide Machines, NoFX. I don't know. Top 5 is pretty hard to strung out, maybe.
Do you like the Misfits?
I do like the Misfits. I like the older stuff a lot too. Minor Threat, Live Fire.
J-Dog, you got 5 minutes with these guys.
No problem. I was done with them anyways. But yeah, so gotta ask you, since you were ripping on Fluids and Eternal Bleeding earlier, what's considered the first death metal record of all time then? Album, not demo or EP, like an actual full-length album, studio album.
Man, it's tough. I'm gonna go with Possessed because I like Possessed better than Death. I'm not a big Death fan.
Not a big death. So you don't like Scream Bloody Gore at all?
No, it's all right. But if I'm gonna go listen to something like death metal, I'm probably gonna go to like Cryptopsy, None So Vile or something like. Ever since I heard you talked about it on your channel, and we talked about it. Ever since I heard Chuck go, this song's about a mountain made of crystal.
That's way later, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We were dying over the Death Cat shit.
Yeah, that was pretty bad, man. It was pretty bad.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, did you see those pink, yes, pussy pink fucking hats with the flat brim? Did you see that shit?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, is that ain't death metal? Am I wrong?
Not at all.
That's just unacceptable. What did you?
We're iffy about doing a white shirt.
I agree. I agree. Dude, I remember one of my stories. My boy Dwayniac Morris. Shout out to fucking Dwayno. I forget who it was though. We're in a parking lot. I think it was outside the Emperor show in '99, and one of the other black metal buds he was friends with, like us, and Dwayne walks up to him, and Dwayne's wearing a no, it had to have been Dismember, because Dwayne's thing was he'd wear a demo shirt of a band he wrote back in the day, and he had a white demo shirt of Dismember. And it was outside Dismember, and one of the guys comes up to him, "Sup, Mr. White T-shirt guy?" Like it was unacceptable. Who the fuck wears a white shirt?
Yep.
That's the shit I grew up on. These fucking idiots are wearing pink nowadays. And think nothing of it.
Yep.
They wear it with a straight face.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
No matter how many spikes you put on your body, pink shirt is unacceptable.
Cancels all of it out.
Cancels all of it out. So then, you said first death metal. Well, did you guys all agree on that? 7 churches, or well, he doesn't listen to metal, so.
Necrophagia, man. I don't know.
He's- I got a funny Killjoy story for you.
I want to hear it. Yes, I do.
But it's by Dawn of the Dead. He's like, dude, Killjoy, that guy fucking kills me. This is back when he was alive.
Yeah.
He's like, every time you talk to that guy, you meet up with him again, and you talk about when Necrophagia started, he's like, it goes down a year. He's like, he's like, we started in '79, bro.
Yep.
And that's where the whole thing I said, where I agree with Don. He's like, your band started when your first demo came out. None of this fucking backdating shit.
No,
I was like, I agree. He's like, because, you got Entrails from Sweden. Been around since '92, bro. Then Metal Archives, at first demo, 2009.
Yep.
Fuck were you doing for 17 years?
Yep.
You bet your ass I'm asking that in the interview if I'm not getting it. No, it's like, oh, yeah. They're going to duck my ass like no god tomorrow. All right, well, we're down to a few minutes because they're rushing us. Rockstar's got to get on stage. Anything you guys want to add, subtract, advertise, say, shout out, throw anyone on the bus, whatever you want to do?
Yo, I don't know. I would say current state, we were talking about it today, the current state of hardcore and heavy metal.
Yeah.
Say what you said. It's the perfect statement about what's going on out there.
You're going to have to remind me.
They need the current state of hardcore and a lot of what is being called heavy metal, the hybrid hardcore, needs posting up clarity.
Yep.
I
remember now.
I don't know what the fuck they're thinking, but it's not what it needs to be right now.
No.
So, I don't know.
Pretty bad out there.
Yeah.
Anything you guys want to say? Say anything? You got any bands? Maybe you got some punk bands you want to shout out? Anything? Nothing?
We got some shit to promote.
Nothing to promote? They got the split come out more than red or working on it?
Yeah, split with more than red. Shirts on Hell's Headbangers, confirmed already. And,
Yeah, maybe. I think Sea-Dog and Easy, but you're just
we'll send them a copy of Mad Max so they can get on the fucking
Yeah.
So they can get in the loop.
Yeah.
Tell them about the pink shirt we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We'll do a None So Cute for fucking Humongous.
Oh my God.
None So Humongous.
Yeah.
None So Huge.
Be a little cutesy instead of looking.
That's
like
still cooler than None So Cute.
Yeah, exactly. Sure goddamn is.
Yeah.
All right, so check out that goddamn thrash with Sack. I'm going to see if there's sets 2 paws up or 2 paws down. I'll let you know goddamn later on. But check it out, goddamn it. Lord Humongous. Later.